Okay, what I wanted to say is that the holidays is kind of the hardest. My son just had a birthday back in October. He was killed in April in a crowded mall, the Crenshaw Baldwin Hills Mall. And it's Christmas time. All of our kids, everybody out here has been to a mall. Could you imagine being in the mall with your kids, shopping, having fun, and here comes the police stormtrooping in with guns, just shooting us. My son was running away. They shot him in the back. When he fell, they walked over, shot him some more. He was all, while he was
still tried to handcuff him.
And still tried to handcuff him after they shot him about 7 or 8 times in the back. In a crowded mall. They said it was like a shootout, but my son didn't have a gun. Baby bottles were strewn all over the place. Strollers were strewn all over the place. People were grabbing their kids and diving for cover. They were diving inside TJ Maxx. They shot the window out of TJ Maxx. I mean, they would never do that at the Grove. They would never do that at the what's the Beverly Center. That's right. They would never do that out here at this outdoor mall. They did it in a mall where blacks and browns, even whites, shop. They would have never done that at the Grove or the Beverly Center. And these racist, these racist policies have been going on since slavery. Back in slavery days, and the white police have been enforcing these racist policies since slavery. Back in the slavery days, if you tried to run, they'd chop your foot off. That's it. They'd hang you. That's it. They'd shoot you in your back. On up to segregation. They shot the water hoses on you, sick the dogs on you, burned black baby girls in churches. On up to 2018, they stopped the lynching. Now they shoot you in the back if you turn and run. And they have every reason to run because my son had a reason to run. Look where he's at. He feared for his life, and in hindsight, he was right to fear for his life. They shot him in the back like a dog in a crowded mall full of kids. And it was chaotic, just chaotic. It was just out of control. My sister used to be LAPD. My brother used to be LAPD. My daughter used to be LAPD. All keyword, key phrase, used to be. Never again, never again. But, and the thing is, none of this would have happened if we have accountability and
say it.
The DA, all the way from the DA to the state attorney, to the DOJ, the Department of Justice, the FBI, on up to Donald Duck Quack Trump. I mean, if they would start prosecuting these people and start making them accountable for murder, this would have stopped a long time ago. That's why they keep doing it. I teach kids in school, if there's no consequences, they lose their mind. The LAPD has lost their mind. They have lost their collective mind. They keep on doing what they do because no one does it a damn thing to these murdering, killer-ass cops. Now, we just came from CNN back in 2016 in Dallas when somebody got sick of this shit and they snapped and started shooting these killer cops. Then CNN had a town hall meeting because they started killing cops. Where's our town hall? When are we gonna get a damn town hall meeting, CNN? When are we gonna get a town hall meeting? Yeah. It's when it's cop killers, you get a town hall. When it's killer cops, you don't get shit. You get pain, you get suffering, you get heartache, and the pain never goes away. It never, ever, ever goes away. And I heard one cop from a chief of police in St. Louis say that he teaches classes and training officers on how to behave and how to act, but just like terrorism, this is modern day terrorism. This is domestic terrorism. When you see something, say something. The cops see shit every day, don't say a damn thing. Because they're scared they're gonna lose their job, or they're gonna transfer them, or they're gonna get branded a snitch, or whatever. You can kill, they can see somebody getting killed, stomped, beat, raped, molested. They don't say a damn thing when it's them. But if we cross the street on a red light, whoop, 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 they're gonna pull our black asses over.
Stereotype.
I just don't get it. How can you continue to murder and murder and murder and murder and murder and murder and don't do shit about it? You're supposed to be the law. You're supposed to be the officers, but you kill and do nothing. You say nothing. Hear no evil, see no evil, say no evil. We definitely ain't having no fun. It's time for them to do something. Hold them accountable for their actions. Hold them accountable. And if the DA ain't gonna do shit, get her black ass out. And let somebody else in there who's gonna do something. We tired of this house Negro kissing the master's ass and sucking whatever. She got to go. She needs to go. Jackie Lacey must go. Jackie Lacey will go. Jackie Lacey must go. The house Negro got to go.
Say his name. Say his name. Move your feet. Say his name.